Hey guys, this is Marcus from Core. Who doesn't love a good water crossing, right? You know, as off-roaders, we love to cross water. I've been enamored since I was a kid riding in my dad's Jeep. But there's definitely some do's and don'ts of crossing water. You can see the crossing behind me is pretty much perpendicular with the creek. You drive right across the creek, and really we want to spend as little time as possible with our tires in contact with the water. So you know, if you can, you want to take the shortest distance across a creek. Sometimes crossings are a little bit angled, or the creek runs down the middle of a road in some cases, but for the most part, you'd like to drive directly across the creek. Don't drive up and down the channel. Don't cause unnecessary damage that way. You know, you want to use a slow and constant speed, just as fast as necessary to continue forward momentum. So you don't want to go bombing through the water. You don't want to crash down into the water. You don't want to throw water all over your vehicle. Bad things can happen both to the creek and to your vehicle. You know, if you're fording really deep water, you want to be able to keep a little bit of a wake in front of your vehicle. You definitely don't want to plow through that so that it comes up over the hood, cause your vehicle to stall out in the water. That could be really bad. So again, just maintain a constant speed. You can see this creek crossing that I'm at has a lot of rocks in the bottom of it. That's called a hardened crossing. In many cases, land managers, the Forest Service will do that on purpose to limit the impact to the sediment in the creek bottom, so you just drive on the rocks and you don't stir up sediment. That's why it's important to cross at designated crossings and not just drive around in the creek. Many creek crossings are hardened on purpose, and in many cases just a lot of use is spun out any dirt, so there's only rocks left. So just be sure to try and drive straight across the creek, stay on hardened crossings, make good decisions. If you want to help us keep trails open, there's really 3 things you can do. Always stay the trail, be sure to tread lightly, use your head, and make good decisions.